And seeing Kid Rock like throw, get upset. Let's be real. Let's look at it constructively with some compassion and goodness. Okay, like, say you got a career and you like to achieve, right? And then you max out. So then you go into something else. You feel something else. You do other things and you're used to doing so. So if him is stuck in his career, he might have got like excited about the politics. Going to the, it's a bug. It's a bug. See, like I have political videos because I was victimized by dysfunction and injustice and maliciousness that exists with individuals, seedy ones, within our system. So like that forced me to have to look at it because I wanted the truth to prevail because I think reputation is important. And instead of building my reputation, I had to justify my reputation. Okay, because I was in the process of building my reputation. And that got thwarted by injustice. So like Kid Rock's reputation, when he started creating his reputation, he never had to stop. So he's frustrated, and I can understand. I think I could see in his actions a creator's frustration, style frustration. Because when you paint a picture, you wanna sometimes make it or make a song. You want it to be bigger, and you want to make the next one bigger and better and bigger and better. And then it doesn't always happen like that. And then so he's got to deal with it. It's rough, But he's not under any threat though, and he's doing it from a point of, I don't want to say futility, but and it's not frustration. I honestly think it's entitlement a little bit because I think he wanted to take the juice of the candidacy, that because there was a lot of hype there and there was a lot of promotion with him. And like when you are an artist of any form that creates and makes something, you are called upon and you are even favored in some ways. So he became a golden boy a little bit because he helped persuade people that are under his influence. Just like with shooting the Bud Light thing and going back on it. So you know, where does all this center around really? Is it emotional, or is it creator frustration and entitlement, disappointment? He has a White House. So there's a whole thing about this. And maybe he thought that he could get into a political position that way. Maybe that was, because in my mind, I'm like, if you have influence, you could use it for certain things. I do accept that, but like The Rock was pretty stupid. That was like a big joke. He just he simped. It was so bad. But like now, Kid Rock is a little different. Like I said, he's got the White House, does have the gold, whatever, Lamborghinis and shit or something like that. I think he has a bar. So, and his affiliations with the Sweet Home Alabama thing. So he can surprise us next by doing something so innovative in creation, in creativity that he'll be able to get his fulfillment for the decline of career with age. At least his body and his personal circumstance doesn't have to fluctuate because he's got bank now. But let's see what he does. Let's see this. So this is my psychoanalyzation of why he threw the gig. And, I'll never mention the gig because, that's just taking a cheap shot. And, yeah, it is the premise of the whole. It's half the premise, half the principle. Like, anyway. So, we'll see what Kid Rock could do in the future. We'll have video number 89.